Have you ever paused to reflect on the direction of your finances as you age? Are you investing in what truly enriches your life, or are you ensnared in routines that deplete your resources? In this video, we will explore the 9 most common financial missteps that older adults frequently encounter and present practical alternatives to help you conserve your funds and enhance your quality of life. You'll discover how minor adjustments in your spending can yield significant benefits, not only for your financial health but also for your overall well-being. By the conclusion of this video, you will gain a clearer perspective on halting the waste of money on superfluous expenses and begin to focus on what genuinely matters: your health, your relationships, and the simple joys that imbue life with meaning. Stay with us until the end, where we will also provide actionable tips for attaining financial freedom in your later years. These insights are invaluable for fostering a life filled with peace of mind, confidence, and financial security. Let's delve in and start optimizing our resources. To truly enjoy your later years, it's essential to stay connected. If you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend doing so and activating the notification bell to ensure you never miss an update. Your support is invaluable, and if you found this video helpful, consider liking and sharing it to help spread these important lessons. If this topic resonates with you, please comment 1. If not, feel free to comment 0 to share your thoughts on how I can enhance my content for you. Now, let's dive into the discussion about a brand focused on naming clothing as we progress. In the later stages of life, the true essence of happiness becomes undeniable. It's not about how others perceive us, but about how we perceive and feel about ourselves. The desire to purchase expensive brand name clothing can often be traced back to the subtle pressure we feel to maintain an image or conform to societal expectations. It's easy to be seduced by those shiny, fashionable labels that promise prestige and admiration, but what they reveal is nothing more than a fleeting moment of vanity. Yes, those designer outfits might. Receiving a compliment occasionally raises a question: is that fleeting admiration truly worth the financial strain it imposes or the lack of deeper significance it offers? This kind of materialism feels hollow to me. Every dollar spent on a branded shirt or a pair of shoes could instead be invested in something far more meaningful, something that nourishes our hearts and souls. Just think how much more rewarding it would be to use that money to treat a grandchild with a thoughtful gift or to contribute to a cause that resonates deeply with you. Whether it's sharing heartfelt moments or enjoying a laughter-filled dinner with an old friend, these are the experiences that linger, far more than the transient joy of a designer label. They become the cherished memories that enrich our lives, illuminating the beauty of existence. As we grow older, our bodies may not move as they once did, and with that change comes a deeper appreciation for comfort. What worth is there in possessing a pair of shoes that cost a small fortune? Every step can feel like a struggle, yet investing in clothing that embraces our skin, supports us, and allows freedom from discomfort is a decision grounded in self-respect. It's a commitment to our well-being, prioritizing our true selves over external judgments. Ultimately, it reflects our values and the way we aspire to live, free from the constraints of others' expectations. By opting for practical, well-crafted, and affordable attire, we convey a powerful message to ourselves and those in our vicinity. Especially for the younger generations, we emphasize that life should not revolve around impressing others or pursuing superficial markers of success. Instead, it is about living authentically, cherishing what brings us comfort and joy, and understanding that true dignity cannot be purchased. The way we live, treat others, and honor ourselves serves as the genuine measure of wealth. Ultimately, expensive brand name clothing is a fleeting investment that offers little more than a temporary thrill, often at the cost of our financial well-being. Security and peace of mind are essential. The richness of life lies not in the price tags we wear but in the memories we create, the love we give, and the wisdom we pass on. Let us remember that the legacy we leave will not be defined by the clothes in our closet but by the way we've lived, loved, and connected with others. These are the treasures that endure. In today's world, where it seems like a new gadget is released almost every single year, it's easy to feel the overwhelming pressure to keep up with the constant barrage. The world of marketing and advertisement suggests that embracing the latest technology is essential, promising to transform our lives and unlock new opportunities. However, if we pause, take a deep breath, and genuinely consider the promises being made, we often find that these bold assertions are more about persuading us to part with our money than providing real, life-altering solutions. For many, particularly as we age, the devices we currently possess sufficiently fulfill our everyday requirements. Our smartphones, our laptops, our e-readers, these tools keep us connected to loved ones, allow us to browse the internet, or enjoy a good movie or book. Often, these devices, which have accompanied us through thick and thin, are perfectly adequate. So, why do we feel this constant urge to upgrade? The reality is that the improvements in newer models are often so incremental that they hardly justify the steep price tags attached. You end up spending thousands of dollars on the latest model only to use it in the same way you've always done. Utilized your earlier choice, yet beneath the surface, it can evoke a sense of emptiness, particularly when you come to understand that those same thousands might have been invested in something truly significant, something that offers enduring satisfaction, like an unforgettable journey to reconnect with loved ones or engaging in classes to explore new and thrilling subjects. However, beyond the monetary aspect, there's an additional dimension to reflect upon, an emotional and mental one. Each time we transition to a new gadget, we confront the intimidating challenge of mastering its use, a hurdle that can be especially daunting for many, particularly older individuals. This can be an incredibly frustrating experience. New buttons, unfamiliar interfaces, and new settings can leave us feeling overwhelmed. What should be a source of joy and connection often turns into a stressful burden, one that robs us of the peace and comfort we've worked so hard to cultivate over the years. I've often wondered why we put ourselves through that. Why replace a tool that works perfectly well with one that will likely just add to the noise of our already busy lives? The truth is, sometimes the most fulfilling decision we can make is embracing simplicity in our golden years, particularly in finding contentment with what we already possess, can be the most profound gift we offer ourselves. There is a certain wisdom in clinging to a familiar device, one we understand thoroughly. It may not be the newest model, but it fulfills its purpose, does the job, and, most crucially, it doesn't bring about unnecessary stress. Remember, technology is intended to be a tool, a means to assist us, not something we should worship or pursue endlessly. Rather than rushing toward the next alluring gadget, take a moment to reflect. The device I currently possess genuinely fulfills my needs, and this realization brings a profound sense of empowerment. It signifies a reclaiming of control over my resources, time, and energy. This allows me to concentrate on what truly matters: relationships, experiences, and the quiet moments of life that offer true enrichment. So, before hastily purchasing the latest gadget, consider pausing. Often, what you already own is more than sufficient and may very well be the key to your peace and happiness. Card interest. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment one below to let me know that you are still here with me. Credit cards on the surface seem like a brilliant tool offering flexibility, rewards, and the allure of instant gratification. However, beneath the shiny exterior lies a silent thief who can stealthily drain your hard-earned money. Especially through the crushing weight of interest payments. For many, the joy of a simple purchase quickly fades when they realize that those small, seemingly insignificant balances evolve into overwhelming burdens. As we age, every dollar becomes precious. When credit card interest begins to erode our savings, it delivers a gut punch that feels almost unbearable. It's particularly painful to witness money that could have been allocated to essential needs like healthcare, home repairs, or even small yet meaningful joys, such as treating ourselves to something we cherish, disappear into a black hole of compound interest. The true peril of credit card interest lies in its insidious nature, transforming what may have seemed manageable into a daunting challenge. What begins as a modest acquisition, perhaps a piece of clothing, a delightful meal, or a brief escape for the weekend, gradually evolves into an overwhelming burden of debt. Interest upon interest accumulates each month, creating a daunting challenge to regain control. A once manageable balance swiftly escalates into chaos, ensnaring individuals in a relentless cycle that seems inescapable. It evokes a profound sense of sorrow to reflect on how much of people's hard-earned money is squandered on a predicament that could have been entirely averted. The loss extends beyond mere finances, it carries an emotional weight as well. It's truly disheartening to see funds that could have been allocated to essential aspects of life, those that genuinely matter, redirected toward something as preventable as credit card interest. For older adults, facing these challenges becomes increasingly urgent. The quest for financial security transforms from a mere luxury into a vital necessity. Every dollar consumed by interest represents a missed opportunity to enhance one's quality of life in significant ways, whether that involves managing medical expenses or other critical needs. Managing expenses or enhancing the comfort and safety of your home is essential. Breaking free from the cycle of debt transcends mere numbers, it's about taking back control of your life. Yes, it demands discipline, a change in perspective, and a dedication to transformation, but the rewards are immense. By prioritizing the payment of your balance each month, you can entirely sidestep interest charges. If you find yourself ensnared in debt, begin by tackling the card with the highest interest rate first, regardless of how overwhelming it may appear. Don't hesitate to seek guidance. Financial advisors or credit counselors can provide essential support in understanding your unique situation and developing a manageable plan. At this stage of life, financial freedom is not merely a hope, it is a necessity. By eliminating the burden of credit card interest, you are not only taking charge of your finances but also reclaiming your peace of mind. This opens up the opportunity to invest your hard-earned money in what truly matters: your health, your home, and your relationships. The moments that fill you with joy, the exhilarating freedom that comes from shedding invisible burdens, is worth every ounce of effort you invest in liberation. It transcends merely steering clear of debt. It's about welcoming a future where you have the power to shape your life according to your desires, with financial tranquility and emotional wellness guiding your path. Unused subscriptions often slip into our lives quietly, frequently without our awareness. It might begin with a free trial or a casual suggestion from a friend. A friend or an enticing offer that promises just 1 month free, but before you know it, these small commitments made with the best of intentions silently transform into recurring financial drains. These seemingly harmless charges slowly chip away at our bank accounts, often unnoticed, month after month, year after year. For older adults living on fixed incomes, these hidden costs can quickly accumulate, taking money away from things that truly matter. It's easy to overlook these charges: streaming services, magazine subscriptions, or even gym memberships often come with a sense of enthusiasm when we first sign up, believing they will improve our lives in some way. However, the reality is that while each charge may seem minor, they can accumulate to hundreds of dollars each year. This is money that could be allocated to far more significant pursuits, whether it's saving for unexpected expenses, investing in a family adventure, or indulging in something special for yourself. There are numerous alternatives for how this money could be more beneficial to you. It's incredibly frustrating to realize that we keep paying for services long after we've stopped using them. The money that slips away could be better spent on experiences, memories, or things that genuinely bring us joy. That small amount here and there adds up over time, and it's not just about the financial aspect, it's about reclaiming control over our lives and choices. Each subscription reflects a decision we once made, perhaps with the hope of starting a new hobby or exploring something new. Exciting or simply enjoying some entertainment, but as time passes, those choices may no longer resonate with your true self or your current needs. That's perfectly acceptable. It's important to reassess and make adjustments. There's no shame in stepping back to evaluate whether these subscriptions still serve a purpose in your life. Doing so can be incredibly liberating, providing clarity and emotional relief that comes from simplifying your existence. So take a moment, if you can, to review your subscriptions. Are they genuinely enriching your life, or have they become superfluous? They can turn into a financial weight that pulls you down without your awareness. Don't hesitate to cancel the subscriptions you no longer utilize. It's not a sign of defeat, but rather a form of self-care. For the ones you wish to maintain, think about seeking out free or lower-cost alternatives. This simple action can significantly impact not only your finances but also your perception of your resources and decisions. By liberating that money, you create opportunities to reinvest it in experiences that bring happiness or in fostering your well-being. Relationships that hold significance are paramount. Every dollar saved transcends mere currency. It represents an opportunity to cultivate a life that resonates with your core values, a life imbued with intention, fulfillment, and connection. Isn't that what genuinely counts when all is said and done? The allure of the lottery is undeniably captivating, a tempting promise of immediate riches that many find hard to resist. We envision the potential for a sudden metamorphosis, dreaming of waking up free from financial constraints, liberated from the anxieties of bills and obligations. The future holds a life brimming with endless possibilities, and the allure of unimaginable wealth can be incredibly enticing, particularly after a journey marked by struggle, uncertainty, and relentless effort. For older adults, this temptation deepens. After years of sacrifice, the prospect of winning the lottery may appear to be the final opportunity to achieve financial independence or to support loved ones in ways once deemed unattainable. The hope it ignites is potent, yet there lies an undeniable reality that many prefer to overlook. The odds are overwhelmingly stacked against them. When the odds are not in your favor, the money spent on lottery tickets often represents funds that could be allocated in more meaningful and practical ways. A few dollars each week may seem trivial at first, but those small amounts can accumulate into a substantial total over time. This total could have been invested in creating something significant and enduring. Picture channeling that same energy into consistent savings or investing in opportunities that yield fulfillment and security over the months and years ahead. The potential of that money could lay the groundwork for a robust financial future, serve as a safety net in emergencies, or even lead to enriching life experiences. However, the emotional impact of participating in the lottery can be particularly deceptive. Each ticket bought offers a momentary surge of hope, a brief escape where the unimaginable seems within reach. Yet, for most, the inevitable losses transform that hope into disappointment, frustration, and at times, resignation. This emotional burden can accumulate, becoming increasingly difficult to bear. Time can wear away at your optimism and joy, especially when you are already navigating the challenges of aging and financial pressures. Wealth, whether in the form of money or happiness, does not arise from mere chance. It is the result of deliberate choices and the thoughtful, intentional actions we take each day. Instead of pursuing the elusive dream of a lucky break, why not redirect that energy towards creating something tangible and enduring? Picture channeling that same desire for change into constructing a secure and fulfilling life, one step at a time. Consistent, deliberate savings, no matter how small, can gradually build a strong foundation for the future. Instead of waiting for a windfall, you can begin making small, wise choices today that will accumulate over time, providing you with a sense of security that no lottery ticket can offer. True wealth isn't gauged by the amount in your bank account or the figure on a check. It's discovered in the richness of your life experiences. It's found in the laughter shared with loved ones, the joy of acquiring new knowledge, and the fulfillment that comes from giving back to others. In the depths of your relationships and the sense of purpose that fills your days, a lottery ticket may promise a fleeting moment of excitement. However, the richest life is constructed from the choices you make, the love you give, and the gratitude you feel for the blessings that already surround you. When you shift your focus from a lucky break to intentional living, you start to create a legacy of joy, fulfillment, and wisdom, something far more precious than any jackpot could ever offer. In today's whirlwind pace, consider the impact of excessive food delivery services. World food delivery services have emerged as a solution for hectic days, providing an enticing escape from the kitchen. The convenience of having a warm meal brought directly to your doorstep feels like a luxury, particularly after a long, tiring day or when life's endless to-do lists become too daunting to manage. However, for older adults, the dependence on these services can subtly undermine financial stability, resulting in a greater emotional toll than we often recognize. What starts as a straightforward method to save time can slowly transform into the hidden costs of food delivery can be a drain on both your wallet and your well-being. Service fees, delivery charges, and tips quickly accumulate, transforming a modest meal into something far more costly than it initially seemed. What appears to be a reasonable indulgence can evolve into an expensive habit that gradually creeps up on you over weeks or months. This can have a significant effect on your budget, diverting funds that could have been allocated to more essential aspects of life, such as health care, personal hobbies, or creating memorable moments with loved ones. Is where the trap lies. While the convenience is tempting, the emotional toll of not having the space and freedom to choose how to nourish your body, mind, and soul is far greater. But there's a much deeper, more personal cost we often overlook: the loss of connection with food itself. Cooking isn't just a task, it's an art form, a meditation, and a deeply personal ritual. Even preparing a simple meal can offer a profound sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. It's about more than the food, it's about engaging the senses, embracing creativity, and nurturing the spirit. The act of cooking has the power to ground you in the present moment, connecting you to the rhythms of life, the seasons, and the joy of self-sufficiency. It can be a beautiful reminder of your strength and capability, especially as you age. Each stir of the pot, each sprinkle of seasoning, can be a quiet celebration of the little things in life that truly matter. Moreover, relying on food delivery services robs us of the rich opportunities for social connection that are built into simple everyday tasks, like a trip to the grocery store. A trip to a local farmer's market or a store transcends mere food shopping. It's an opportunity to engage with the community, exchange pleasantries with neighbors, and share smiles with those who populate your everyday life. These moments, often overlooked, can cultivate a profound sense of belonging and happiness. However, as food delivery becomes the preferred choice, these valuable interactions diminish, leading to a sense of detachment from the vibrant rhythm of your community. For individuals facing physical challenges, food delivery may appear as an essential support, and in many, it is essential to acknowledge that there are frequently more affordable and nourishing alternatives available. Community programs tailored for seniors offer healthy, balanced meals that meet dietary requirements, often at a lower cost than takeout. For those who can still cook, preparing meals in bulk and freezing portions for later is an excellent method to enjoy convenience while avoiding the pitfalls of delivery culture. If you are still watching this video and find these insights beneficial, kindly leave a comment below to let me know you're still with me. At the end of the day, food transcends mere sustenance. It serves as a cornerstone of well-being, a bridge to culture, and an essential element of human connection. The act of sharing a meal, cooking with intention, and gathering together to savor the fruits of our labor brings joy and purpose. These are treasures that no delivery app can replicate. The true richness of life emerges from the moments we cultivate and we dedicate time to nourish ourselves and one another. Relationships flourish when nurtured with intention. While the allure of food delivery may be strong, it pales in comparison to the profound joy derived from fully engaging in the experience of eating. Take a moment to pause and rediscover the beautiful, soulful rituals that accompany meals. This is a precious gift you can offer yourself as you journey through life. Additionally, investing in your health through regular exercise is undeniably one of the most valuable gifts you can bestow upon yourself, particularly as you age. Life embodies a form of self-love that empowers one to genuinely savor the present and embrace a sense of vitality. Yet, this admirable commitment often starts with lofty aspirations, marked by the acquisition of costly exercise equipment, fancy ellipticals, state-of-the-art treadmills, or the latest fitness gadgets that claim to transform your health. However, all too often, these well-intentioned purchases devolve into little more than pricey decor, gathering dust in a neglected corner. The true concern lies not with the equipment. It's the mindset that matters, the belief that purchasing costly machinery is the quick fix for achieving fitness. We often overlook the truth that health and fitness are not attained through the newest devices or by pouring money into them. Genuine well-being arises from the steady, small actions and habits we integrate into our daily lives. A $2,000 treadmill collecting dust serves only as a reminder of promises we've failed to keep. In contrast, a simple 20-minute walk each day in the fresh air, entirely free, can. Exercise can transform your body, mind, and spirit. Its true value isn't found in the cost of equipment but in the commitment to incorporate movement into your daily routine. It's common to feel frustrated or guilty when confronted with pricey machines, especially when they were acquired with good intentions. However, it's essential to take a moment to consider the underlying issue. Unused exercise equipment signifies a more significant concern. It's not merely about the financial investment but rather about a disconnect in priorities. Our priorities in health should not revolve around the latest trends or the most advanced gadgets. True health is about moving your body with intention, nourishing it with wholesome food, and maintaining connections with the world around you, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Often, the most effective path to wellness is the simplest one. Bodyweight exercises, gentle yoga, and walking are not only budget-friendly but also remarkably effective in enhancing strength, flexibility, and heart health. Yet, fitness encompasses more than just these activities. The community plays a vital role in both emotional and physical well-being. How fulfilling it is to join a local walking group or participate in a senior fitness class, where you can meet others who share your goals, or to let loose and enjoy a social dance event. These experiences feed the soul and, in the process, nourish the body. The joy of building relationships while improving your health cannot be replaced by the solitary experience of working out alone on a machine. These social connections often create lasting bonds. A lifetime of experiences can elevate our fitness journey in ways that no treadmill ever could. If you've already invested in exercise equipment that's now gathering dust, don't let it become a symbol of failure or guilt. Instead, reframe it. There are plenty of ways to repurpose that equipment: sell it, donate it to someone who will use it, or better yet, reintegrate it into your routine. This time, focus on smaller, more manageable goals. Take it slow, one small change, one step at a time. At the end of the day, what matters is consistency, not complexity. There's no need to break the bank to maintain good health. Genuine well-being stems from the mindful, deliberate choices we make daily. It's the simple pleasures, like taking a walk, stretching, and connecting with others, that genuinely nurture our bodies, minds, and spirits. This embodies a way of living that fosters long-term health in a truly impactful and sustainable manner. As you navigate this phase of life, keep in mind that health is not merely a target, it serves as the cornerstone for everything else, enabling you to thrive. Embrace life with the energy, joy, and purpose you truly deserve. Rather than getting caught up in the pursuit of the ideal workout routine or the newest gadget, concentrate on simple, consistent actions that propel you forward. These choices will not only be cost-effective but will also cultivate a life rich in wellness, vitality, and connection. As we grow older, a natural shift takes place within us, a deep yearning for personal growth, an urge to gain a better understanding of ourselves, and a commitment to ongoing evolution. We start to reflect on the lives we've experienced, the journeys we've undertaken, and the insights we've gained create a moment of introspection, a quest for profound significance and intention. There exists a desire to forge a legacy filled with knowledge and satisfaction. However, it is within this fragile chapter of existence that the self-improvement sector appears to exploit our openness and desire for change. It presents us with costly courses, workshops, and coaching opportunities that guarantee transformation yet seldom provide enduring results. These offerings frequently come with exorbitant costs that can be quite overwhelming. Many individuals spend thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars, drawn in by emotionally charged, high-pressure marketing tactics that suggest their teachings are the key to happiness, success, or fulfillment. They present their programs as the golden ticket to unlocking untapped potential or the profound sense of fulfillment we've been yearning for. Yet, I find myself questioning whether we truly need to deplete our finances to uncover life truths that are, in fact, already deeply rooted within us. By the time we reach this stage in life, having accumulated a wealth of experience, wisdom, and resilience, it's crucial to reflect on the true value of the insights these programs offer. Many of these lessons have already been gleaned from our own trials and triumphs, raising the question of whether the steep costs are justified. We should consider how much of this journey genuinely warrants such a financial strain. Isn't there a more authentic and personal approach to growth that acknowledges our experiences while safeguarding our financial well-being? There are numerous paths to personal development that don't necessitate compromising our resources. Fortune libraries and online platforms are filled with free or low-cost resources covering a wide range of topics, from creative expression to mindfulness practices. Community centers frequently serve as havens for affordable workshops, group discussions, or social events that foster connections with others who share similar passions and interests. Even engaging in simple acts like mentoring the younger generation, volunteering, or joining a thoughtful discussion group can yield profound insights that often carry more depth and significance than those found in expensive seminars. Opportunities like these enable us to learn from others, challenge our perspectives, and ultimately foster a more genuine sense of growth. True growth is not derived from what we consume or acquire, rather, it emerges from what we contribute. There is an undeniable fulfillment that arises when we share our time, wisdom, and skills with others. It is through these acts of giving that we find a sense of purpose, a connection to something greater than ourselves, and a joy that no amount of money could ever buy. This kind of personal development is invaluable. Is something beyond measure, providing us with far more than any course could offer. It's free, personal, and deeply rewarding. Ultimately, the most profound lessons of life often emerge from within, unfolding through moments of quiet reflection, the connections we build with others, and the rich experiences we create along the way. By resisting the allure of overpriced self-improvement programs, we safeguard not only our financial well-being but also honor the wisdom and strength we've nurtured throughout our lives. True growth isn't about the pursuit. External validation or succumbing to the latest trend is truly about embracing our true selves, recognizing our progress, and discovering joy in the journey that awaits us. It's about living authentically, liberated from the constraints of others' expectations, and having faith in the quiet strength we've cultivated within. When it comes to purchasing a brand new car, the allure is irresistible. There's an enchanting quality to that flawless, gleaming exterior, the captivating aroma of fresh leather, and the thrill of anticipation that comes with it. The experience of driving off the lot in a brand new vehicle can evoke a sense of achievement, symbolizing success, a fresh start, or even a new chapter in life. However, for older adults, this seemingly luxurious purchase often reveals itself to be more unnecessary and expensive than it initially seems. The stark reality that many may overlook is that the moment a new car leaves the dealership, its value starts to decline. In fact, within just the first year, a new car can depreciate by as much as 30%. Imagine that. You drive away with a sense of accomplishment, convinced you've made a wise choice, only to discover that your purchase is losing value at an alarming rate. By the time the vehicle hits its fourth or fifth year, it could have shed nearly half of its initial worth. That's a significant loss, all for the sake of enjoying that new car experience. So, what implications does this hold for you, particularly if you're approaching the later stages of life? It suggests that those additional dollars spent on that shiny new vehicle, along with the associated premium costs, may not be as beneficial as they seem. Something that will never feel as fresh as the moment you acquired it could have served far more significant purposes. The funds you invest in that pristine vehicle might be better allocated towards elements that genuinely enhance your life, healthcare that guarantees your well-being, unforgettable moments with cherished ones, or even journeys that nourish your soul and forge enduring memories in your later years. For those who may not drive frequently or who find satisfaction in fewer miles traveled, the rationale for such an investment becomes increasingly questionable. Acquiring a brand new car can be a challenging endeavor. Modern vehicles are designed for longevity, equipped with safety features and reliability that guarantee a dependable ride, even if they aren't straight from the factory. Why invest more in something that depreciates so rapidly when a gently used car, just 2 to 5 years old, can provide nearly identical advantages at a significantly lower cost? Additionally, purchasing a new car often brings unforeseen financial obligations, such as elevated insurance premiums. Registration fees and taxes are costs that accumulate over time, gradually eroding your financial security. By choosing a used car, you can avoid the harsh depreciation hit and bypass those ongoing expenses, allowing you to allocate funds toward what truly matters in your life. Whether it's enhancing your health, supporting your family, or savoring life without financial stress, this choice is not about sacrificing comfort or quality. It's about making decisions that resonate with your current stage in life. In the journey of life, it's essential to make choices that align with your financial aspirations while embracing the insights gained through experience. A car's main function is to transport you from point A to point B safely and comfortably, and a well-maintained pre-owned vehicle accomplishes this just as well, without the burden of a hefty price tag and steep depreciation. At this point in life, where knowledge and experience shape our decisions, we must recognize that the real worth of money is found not in temporary indulgences or superficial wants, but in the tranquility and freedom it provides. By opting for practicality and making informed choices, you are paving the way for a future where financial stability enhances what truly matters: your health, your relationships, and the joy of living each day with purpose and satisfaction. Selecting a used car is not a compromise. It's about making the best choice for your current situation and ensuring that your resources can genuinely enrich your life in lasting and significant ways. Consider these 10 practical tips for achieving financial freedom in your later years as we explore this journey. Embarking on the path to our golden years, achieving financial freedom emerges as a crucial aspiration, one that not only fosters tranquility but also enriches our capacity to embrace life joyfully, free from the shadow of financial uncertainty. The initial and paramount step is to monitor your expenditures. Maintaining a meticulous account of every cent spent may seem laborious initially, yet it is an essential act of self-awareness. The reality is that once you grasp the flow of your finances, you gain the power to make informed choices that resonate with your values and objectives. Awareness is the foundation. Taking a step toward control can transform your perspective on your relationship with money. If you're still engaged with this video and find these lessons valuable, please comment 3 below to show your presence. Next, it's essential to adopt a budget. I cannot emphasize enough how freeing it is to establish a straightforward monthly budget tailored to your needs. Remember, this isn't a restriction but a framework to help you focus on what truly matters. Needs should always take precedence over wants. There's a profound satisfaction in understanding precisely where your finances are allocated and the reasons behind it, fostering a sense of security and clarity. It's all too simple to become ensnared in needless expenditures, yet a well-structured budget keeps you centered and in control, serving as a reminder of your long-term aspirations. In a world driven by consumption, consider applying the 30-day rule when the urge to make an impulse buy arises. Take a moment to pause and reflect. Wait 30 days before committing to any non-essential purchase. I assure you, this waiting period will often reveal whether your desire is genuinely necessary, or simply an emotional response to fleeting boredom or stress. This practice cultivates resilience against impulsivity, which can deplete your resources without your awareness. Another impactful habit is to regularly review your subscriptions. How many of us cling to monthly subscriptions without utilizing them? It's a quiet drain on our finances, easily overlooked. Examine your recurring payments meticulously and cancel what you no longer require or use. These minor savings, though they may appear trivial at first, can accumulate significantly over time. Initially, small actions can build up to significant savings over time, which can be utilized more effectively. Embrace simplicity. It holds immense power. In our society, we are constantly inundated with messages suggesting that happiness is tied to acquiring more possessions, more gadgets, more of everything. However, I have found that genuine happiness often stems from appreciating the simple pleasures in life. A stroll in the park, a meal enjoyed with family, or a serene moment with a loved one can provide far greater fulfillment than any material item. The essence of simplicity is truly beautiful. The fact that they come at no cost yet enhance our lives in ways that wealth cannot. We should cherish these free experiences, as they truly represent the essence of life. Take advantage of senior discounts. They hold significant power. Numerous organizations and businesses provide these discounts, which can accumulate to make a substantial difference over time. Whether it's a 10% discount at a store or lower rates on services, every bit contributes. It's not merely about saving money. It's about feeling acknowledged and appreciated for who we are. The years of experience you possess serve as a testament to the fact that you deserve this opportunity to savor life with greater tranquility. If your present living circumstances feel burdensome, it may be worth contemplating a thoughtful downsizing. This choice is profoundly personal, yet for many, a smaller home can alleviate financial pressures and foster a more serene environment. Embracing a cozier space translates to reduced maintenance expenses, lower utility costs, and diminished stress overall. It's not about sacrificing anything. Instead, it's about embracing the freedom to redirect allocate your resources to the experiences and memories that hold the greatest significance. Remember to embrace financial wisdom and a sense of purpose as you enter your later years. This is a moment for reflection on all that you have learned throughout your life. Utilize that knowledge to inform your financial choices with intention and clarity. You have earned this chapter in your life. Make it one filled with fulfillment, joy, and financial peace. As we conclude today's discussion on financial freedom in your golden years, I trust you have gathered valuable insights that will assist you. Embrace a more fulfilling, secure, and peaceful life. We've delved into practical strategies, from monitoring your expenses and creating a budget to appreciating the simple joys and utilizing senior discounts. What insights have you gained? I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Tell me one thing you've learned today and how you intend to incorporate it into your life moving forward. If you found this video valuable, please leave a comment and remember to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more helpful advice. Thank you for tuning in. Wishing you a life brimming with financial tranquility and happiness.